right, good morning. So I just wanted to hop on here, do a one brush hack for you guys really quickly because I know that I have a color match that I'm sending out today, and my friend was like, keep it really simple. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make her a video and share it with all of you, and then also tag her in this, and then anybody else who wants to be color matched today. This is the most basic highlight and contour that I can possibly do. I'm not gonna go over all the details with color correcting, just very basic. You have your shoes on. Good job. Did you? Daddy put your shoes on? Good. Yay. Okay, so I'm just going to start really quickly with my brightening highlight here. So this is the original colors I was matched with. And so this color here is white peach. So when you're going to brighten, you're going to take that brightening highlight. This is the 30-second hack brush, and I think we just are calling it the hack brush now. And I'm just gonna take the pointed end really quickly and just tap that brightening right under my eye in this kind of like triangular shape, okay? And when I color match you, I typically, especially now I've gotten kind of fancy with my color matches, I send you like a graphic which will show you exactly where to put the colors. So I kind of make it pretty foolproof because I am not somebody who has time to read a ton of directions. I know a picture works great for me. I'm always somebody who kind of wings it when I put things together. It's not very mature, but that's just how I roll. Okay, so I'm taking this white peach and this feathery end of this brush. Like I said, this is the 30-second hack brush. I think it has a new name right now. It might just be the hack brush, but it's just our simple brush for everybody if you just want to get one brush, okay? I just want to keep this super simple. I'm just doing the brightening then up here, a little bit down my nose. Okay, I do have some acne, but I want to show you that even with my brightening, even white peach, even though June is really good to for coverage of that acne, the white peach still works as well. Okay, I'm a mess right now. She's dumping things out everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to get into my all over color really quickly, which is amber. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the fluffier end of this brush and just go in all over the sides. Okay, you gotta let these colors kind of melt in when you're putting them on. Okay, so I'm pretty much going everywhere that I didn't put that highlight. It's like a little bit of a paint by number. And I will go in over here and just kind of cover up these acne spots. Yeah, babe. I did?
Yeah, the pumpkin.
Oh, I'll find it. I don't think I threw it away. I'll find it. Okay. So just like a little bit of color correcting over there. I didn't have to use June, even though June works the absolute best for redness. This color, these colors can work as well. Okay. Now I'm gonna take Henna Contour really quickly, and I'm gonna use that same pointed end, that feathery end, but I'm gonna use kind of a different side of the brush. Just put a little bit of contour here, a little bit of contour here. And then I can pinch this side together. Oh, she's got like one of my tinkle razors. And just do a teeny tiny bit on your nose if you want. This is something, these are like, that's like an extra. Obviously you don't have to do that. And then I'm actually gonna take that fluffy end and go up here by my hairline really quickly. Okay, so now that all these colors are put on, I'm gonna take that fluffy end again, and I'm just gonna do this little patting here just to blend it in a little bit. This would go so much faster if I wasn't interrupted by my daughter who told me I threw away her art project again. Never good. Okay, you can also apply the makeup with your fingers if you want. You can do what's called like a cheetah hack, where you just kind of put a bunch of dots in the right place and then blend it. It's kind of amazing. Or apply it with the brush. It all just, you know, it's so easy. You can do so many things with it. Like I said, it's foolproof. Okay, so I'm just tapping the rest of these colors in. Just amber and white peach. I kind of look like a drowned rat right now. The problem is, what is going on? Okay, and if you want to add contour, like I said, you can apply it with your fingers. It's just a mess. So you can just kind of take a little bit and just kind of dot it right under your cheekbone if you want. Just to kind of give yourself a little bit more definition. Okay, and then just tap again. Okay. So I'm color matching today. I'm gonna be focusing on the kids this morning, so I won't be on social until later this morning. And then definitely from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock this afternoon is when I'm gonna really focus on my color matches. So look for emails then, or then obviously after kiddos go to bed tonight. So now I'm taking pink grapefruit and just putting that on my cheeks. This is probably the place where it can look the most intimidating. But I promise you, if you just keep pressing it in and don't use a ton of that cheek color, it actually blends out really nice and it's not as bold. And I think maybe I'm making it look a little bit more bold because I've got pink on. Okay, if you want to add a little contour, what do you have? Where'd you go? A little contour underneath again, just to kind of define. Oh my gosh, I don't know where she went. And that's why I do my lip and cheek last, you guys, because I don't want to bring that pink all over my face. I just want to put it on my cheeks. Okay. What do you have? What do you have? Bring me whatever you have. Oh dear God, you guys. That baby does a lot of work. And just make sure you go around and just tap underneath just to make sure it's all blended, you know, have a line on your chin. And now I'm actually going to just use these colors really quickly to do eyes. So I'm going to take henna and I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to tap that kind of in the outer corner and then just blend it in. Hey, how are you? Doing just a very basic look this morning. A dear friend of mine, I color matched her a while ago, and I think sometimes people who aren't makeup people like me can be overwhelmed when you like kind of write them all of the too many details. So I am going back to basics. Now I'm taking a little bit of that brightener just in the inner corner, just to brighten on my inner corner of my eyes. I didn't add any illuminator, even though I really want to, but I want to keep it simple. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of that pink grapefruit on my lid, teeny tiny bit, and just pat that in. Hey lady, how are you all? Look at you guys, all my girls. Just patting that in. Okay, so like I said, just use one palette. Now I'm gonna just add my mascara. I didn't do anything fancy with my eyes. I might later. I have, I'm gonna be live probably later today to announce. So I did a virtual holiday market with some friends, which really helped. We wanted to network between different companies and small businesses. So we have a huge giveaway that we're giving away already. The engagement had to be done already by the 13th. But I have two ladies, so I have to do a drawing over there if you want to check that out. And then there's also a bunch of really cute informational videos about a bunch of different small type businesses, gigs. So if you guys want to check that out. And we're going to keep that open so that we can continue to network with each other. So I'm super excited about that. I think it's kind of a fun little partnership so that we all can get some exposure with all of the brands that we represent. Okay, so very basic hack. Like, how crazy basic is this, right? Amber, white peach, henna. What? Oh, she's pooping, I think. Sorry. I'm sorry to bother you. You okay? Sorry. And then I'm just going to use Stay Spray and my sponge to set. So this is the old Stay Spray packaging. We have new packaging. And I actually have recently fallen in love with the Stay Spray. I wasn't a huge fan before, but the other day, look at this. That's from work. The other day, I used some as primer before I went into work, and my makeup stayed so good that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm back. Yeah, do you want to try that? What are you calling this? So that's it. And then you can also go in if you want and put a little bit. This might be a little too much pink today. Very pink. You can use a little bit of your contour and a little bit of that pink grapefruit on your lips to give yourself a little bit of a neutral lip, which is awesome. Okay, so color matching today. Also, I am actually pretty much booked for November, and I have a couple spots open in December for classes. So anybody who wants to host a class, a holiday class, let me know. And then also talking about the artist program, if anybody's curious about that. I know that the opportunity is only growing lately, and I'm super excited to talk to anybody about that. I really truly believe that this is something for everybody. What are you doing behind me, girly? What's happening back there? I need to clean up my makeup, melt some of my tins. I gotta go. This poor baby behind me. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. If you didn't catch it from the beginning, start it over and check out the really basic hack. I gotta go take care of this baby.